Booyah!
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Fringe. Don't say I didn't tell you so, but people for the longest time have been saying, Fringe, you're clickbaity. You have no idea what you're talking about. We're not going to see an election until October. It's not over. I'm here to tell you today, as the title in the video says, it's Trudeau. I love that joke. Let's talk a little bit about what's happening in Canada. There is no clickbait. We're going to the polls. There's going to be an election. I said earlier this week, I've been saying for a long time, I think that what's going to happen was either Trudeau was going to prorogue Parliament and there would be a vote of non-confidence back in the after the winter break, or else they would do what they've already done, which is run out the clock, watch the ship sink, and essentially come back from winter break. And as soon as Jagmeet Singh gets his pension, he's going to call an election. Now, keep in mind, people had said there was rumors speculating that Jagmeet was going to wait until the end of February. I had said on a live stream that at this point in time, no matter when he calls an election would not hit until he was qualified for his pension regardless. So I'm here to report today, Jagmeet Singh doing too little too late, coming out and puffing out his chest to claim that, well, he's going to call a vote of non-confidence. We are headed into an early spring election. It will be a carbon tax election. Justin Trudeau is finished. Now, whether or not Trudeau resigns at this point, because again, there's still speculative rumors saying that Trudeau is going to stand down so that the Liberals stand some form of a chance when it comes to running against Pierre Poilievre in the next election. I think it's too late for Jagmeet, and I think it's too late for Trudeau. I think both of their parties are going to be bordering non-party status when this election is over, over Pierre's super majority that's going to hit in the House of Commons, especially if you go by today's polls. But let's take a look at what Jagmeet Singh has to say here. Justin Trudeau failed in the biggest job a prime minister has, to work for the people, not the powerful. That's the most hypocritical statement I've ever seen in my life coming from this Maserati Marxist. The NDP will vote to bring this government down and give Canadians a chance to vote for a government who will work for them. Yeah, the Conservatives. Certainly not you, Jagmeet Singh. This guy is so delusional that he thinks that people still for some reason want to vote for him, despite his numbers being in the toilet. Let's take a look at the letterhead that Jagmeet Singh put through. Let's go through it line by line, shall we? Issued, of course, today, December 20th, earlier this morning. Fellow Canadians, the Canadian dream is a good job that gets you a home and a fridge full of groceries with enough left over to save for vacations. A country where health care is always there as soon as you need it. I believe every Canadian deserves that. Again, much like Crystia Freeland's parting ways and parting letters, this is a very factual statement. Canadians do want more money. They do want to be able to afford groceries. They do want doctors and health care when they feel they can get it. The problem with people in the NDP, especially Jagmeet Singh and Justin Trudeau's Liberals, is they're not willing to point the finger at themselves and say, we've left the borders open. We've brought in more illegal immigrants and migrants than this country can handle, and that's the reason people can't get health care. That's the reason nobody can get food in their fridge. That's the reason for inflation. We've been printing money throughout pandemics like it's going out of style. Every time we want to spend and do something, we're printing more and more money. They're over double the guardrail deficit that was projected. I mean, yeah, Canadians deserve all of these things, but they're all because of Jagmeet Singh propping up this Liberal government, holding us hostage for his pension. A lot of people have said his pension doesn't matter to him. He's worth millions of dollars. Well, he's weeks away from getting another $2 million, $2.5 million. Do you think he's just going to leave that? He's just going to walk away? Of course not. Trudeau Liberals said a lot of right things. Then they let people down again and again. Again, that's debatable. Justin Trudeau failed in the biggest job a prime minister has, to work for the people, not the powerful, to focus on Canadians, not themselves. You mean like you have for the last 2.5 years? The Liberals don't deserve another chance. That's why the NDP will vote to bring this government down and give Canadians a chance to vote for a government who will work for them. No matter who is leading the Liberal Party, the government's time is up. We will put forward a clear motion of non-confidence in the next sitting in the House of Commons. I called for Justin Trudeau to resign, and he should. He can't fix health care. He can't build homes you can afford. He can't lower your bills. He also can't secure our border. He also can't stop lavish spending. He can't stop scandals. I've always fought for people. No. I fought like hell to get dental care, free birth control, and diabetes medication. I don't give up when Justin Trudeau said no, and I won't let Pierre Poilievre take it all away. There is the biggest laughable statement of this entire letter. How Jagmeet Singh thinks that he holds any power to sway voters against Pierre Poilievre. Oh, my good God. The next fight is a big one. Pierre Poilievre and the Conservatives will give CEOs and big businesses anything they want and make callous cuts to pay for it. They will cut health care, child care, housing, and people's pensions. Considering one of Pierre's very worn-out slogans is build the homes. Where's he going to where's he going to cut housing? I don't understand. Canadians can come together and build a country where we can take care of each other, a country where we can create good jobs, stand up to threats of Trump's tariffs, and where everyone has a chance to succeed. I will be working hard to build a movement that can win in the next election. I'm sorry. Join me in this fight, Jagmeet Singh. I'm sorry, it's so unprofessional, but come on. What this should say, what this last paragraph should, let's try it again. Let's try how it should go. Canadians can come together to build a country where we can take better care of each other, a country where we can create good jobs, stand up to the threats of Trump's tariffs, and where everyone has a chance to succeed. I will be working hard to ensure Pierre Poilievre wins the next election and gives that to Canadians. I mean, that's where he should have left it. Jagmeet Singh. I mean, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the comments. Cat Canada says, when? Cried wolf too many times. We are taking the initiative on your behalf. You do not get to extort the entire nation. We will be unrelenting on every member of your party and the Governor General on your behalf until you're removed, because you are party. You and your party will experience an NDP extinction, says What's Up Canada. I mean, Corey Morgan, I'll believe it when I see it. Eva Chipiuk, the NDP will vote to bring this government down and give Canadians a chance to vote for a government who will work for them. The NDP is what kept this government in power well past its best before date. Now they want to be congratulated for solving the problem they created. I mean, yeah. Basically a confirmation that the House will be prorogued until the spring. I mean, you can see this photo here of Jagmeet Singh on a first-class airline this holiday. Thank you for propping up our government until your pension date, Jagmeet. We wish you a very comfortable journey in your quest to protect the interests of common citizens. Here you can see good satire Twitter account, Justin Trudeau's ego. This morning, Minister of Pensions, Jagmeet Singh, was caught living the average Joe life while sitting in a $5,000 first-class pod in Air Canada. I mean, this guy, he knows no bounds. How many times have you said this already? Before or after you qualify for your $2.3 million pension February 25th. It's crucial for our leaders to prioritize serving the people. Thank you for advocating for transparency and accountability in governance. Let's hope Canadians find a government that truly represents their needs. They're going to with Pierre Poilievre and the Conservatives. That's I'm sorry to laugh so much in this video. Guys, we won. We're winning. It's done. It's over. Justin Trudeau is going to take his walk in the snow one way or another, whether he resigns, whether he gets pummeled in an election. I'd rather see him get pummeled in an election. Get ready. It's going to get good. This Christmas came early, and I, for one, will be sitting in front of a roaring fire this Christmas, counting down the days that we have left until we can start looking at the campaigning, till we can start talking about change coming to this country, that things are getting better, better days are on the horizon. And it's all thanks to Donald Trump. I mean, you got to think about this. All it took to bring this government down was the threat of a tariff. That was it. And here we are. People are finally getting the change they deserve. Let me know what you guys think about this down below in the comments. I got to stop laughing. I'm sorry. If it's your first time here, I really hope this video has earned your subscription. Again, hit that subscribe button. The CBC might claim copyright on this video. Who knows these days what's going on? But hit that button because we're going to be bringing you all the election coverage when things do finally get announced, when the non-confidence vote does go through. Anything that changes in politics is always covered on this channel. Hit your bell for notifications while you're at it. Join me live tonight and every Friday night for Friday Night Fringe, our live streaming show, where we talk about everything that's happened this week in politics, everything we know that's coming up ahead, and a little bit of back and forth within the community as I'm joined by my beautiful wife, Mrs. Fringe, in those live streams to chat with you guys inside and hear what you have to say. We look forward to hearing everything you have to say each and every Friday, again, starting at 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, here on the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you on the next one.